What's up, guys? This is Jimmy from Town Strings, and I'm kind of bored right now, so I'm gonna show you my Lax Gear, my bag. But I kind of put it all out right now, and it's on my bed, so I'm gonna show you some of the stuff I use. I'm from a club team in Virginia, and so we don't really have like uniform stuff. We have to buy a lot of stuff. And so before I got out here, I bought this helmet. It's the original Brine Triumph. I'm not a big fan of it. I wish I had a Pro 7, but I didn't really know any better when I got here, since I didn't really know too much about equipment. And so I recklessly bought this after Duke, and now I kind of stuck with it. But I mean, really, like, it's a nice helmet. It like fits really nice, but I mean, it just doesn't look as good as a Pro 7. Next thing I have is my shoulder pads. I play MIDI and attack then, so I just use smaller elbow pads because I don't like big elbow pads. I used to have G22s. I absolutely hated those things. They're so uncomfortable. This is like, these are really nice. They're actually kind of protective for as much as they look, and they're really, you can really get a good motion. I apologize because like the lighting in here is really bad. It's because it's like 9 o'clock at night, and I have this little like flashlight on from my camera. Next thing on my list is my arm pads. They're the Cell arm pads, not the arm guards, but the arm pads. Now I play both MIDI and attack, but I mean my padding is pretty much for MIDIs. See, like, they're really nice. I like them. They're really protective. They're really flexible too. They feel kind of weird, but I mean, it's worth it. My next thing is my King 2 gloves. Now these are really old, but I bought them like in January last year, and they got worn out really quickly, and they're dirty and stuff. I'm getting new gloves soon, probably next weekend. And I'm thinking about getting Mag Daddy 3s. Now if you see this video, like, let me know like what I should get, and if like Mag Daddy 3s are good, because like I like the King 2s because of how flexible they are. I just need new gloves. Like, these are really comfortable and like flexible, and they don't have as much padding, so really like, you can take checks but still be able to like get the full shot in. I'm thinking about getting Riots, but I tried on my friend's pair, and they're like really padded up top, and it's kind of hard to move your hand. Now I'm gonna go to my stick. This is my gamer for right now. It's a Navy Superpower. Our league we have to use NCAA specs. The year before we just had regular specs, and I use a Proton Power. I dyed black right now. It's my garage, but I'm just gonna show you my starting stick. It's a Navy Superpower. Strung with a low pocket. I really like it. Lower. I used to have high pockets, but they're really inconsistent, and I just think they don't get as much power on the shot as when you put the pocket a little bit lower. I use a nylon, a straight. I think I use a really tight V. It really gets good accuracy, because if you have a low pocket, regardless, you must as well get as tight as V as possible. It's really hard to see, but I have black sidewalls and this triangle top string here. It's really hard to see with that, but that, and also it's my signature thing. I use hockey laces on the bottom. Now I string like about 2/3 of the people on my team, and Matt and I are gonna start up heading up with places to string all over the summer in Virginia. And so if you see us and you like that, let me know. Now I got another superpower. It's a white one, and the shaft on this one's actually a Krypto Pro. I recently bought it and I love it. It's really light and it's awesome. I used to have a Titan Pro. I like it, but it's really good, but it's like kind of heavy and it's really annoying to use. I'm trying to trade this to get another Krypto Pro to a kid for me that's on the U15 team, travel team that I'm playing for, but I play for the high school team. He plays for the youth team. So it's a Krypto Pro. It's a silver one. I like to tape it about 1/3 all the way up, and then I put one ring for shooting. There's a shoot right there. Now, we'll talk about the superpower. I love the superpower. I mean, like, I wish I would have had more selection since my dad, like, when I was sick one game, and that was the game before I broke my proton, one of my proton powers. I used to have two. One of them's still here, and I died, like I said before, I died black. And that's, like, my alternate stick. And, the other one broke. I was really pissed about that, but I got a free superpower out of it. But what happened was, my dad just brought over a superpower. He's like, here, you're gonna need this. I mean, he didn't really tell me. I didn't really, like, do my research on what head I wanted. I mean, I probably would have wanted, like, a Clutch X or, like, a Cobra X. My dad just went ahead and gave me a superpower. I mean, I love superpowers, but, like, there's a couple things I don't like about it. Mostly it's just, like, the stringing on it. It's really, this is why I use low pockets pretty much. It's because of the shape of the head. Really, like, when you see the flare, it gets a good low pocket, but it's, like, I had a high pocket on before. The ball sit right here, and this has way too much movement. It's better when it just sits down low. I mean, you can have a mid pocket too, but I just put it all the way low with the hockey lace and lots of space on the bottom so I can create a one-handed. Because that's where I mostly dodge with. I mean, regardless if I'm playing midi or attack, I dodge with one hand. I like it, but I mean, it resembles a lot about the proton power with the web. I'm not a huge fan of all these SCX heads that have webs. And the throat, I like how it has two giant behind pieces, but I hate it when, like, the AV8 has this, the proton power has this little plastic piece at the end. I mean, it's hard to string with, but there's another hole in there. That's why I webbed this back wall. But it would have been nice to have, like, a sixth. You see, like, how I have this little plastic piece and I use the outer holes. It would have been nice to have, like, an outer piece. Like, to have, like, a regular, like, 6-piece at the end or a 4-piece at the end, but, you know, whatever. They tried their best, but one thing I noticed when I'm stringing a proton with superpower is you get a really weird pocket when you're done if you don't really know what holes to skip. Like, I skipped, not skip, like, you know, like, not use the holes in the plastic. It's like that one and this one, I found like there's a resemble close to the proton power, and they're basically holes to put your shooting string through, but I'm not really a fan of doing that. Even my nylon, I just wrap it outside the mesh. And so it gets really weird. It's just a really tight channel, but it's not like the channel where, like, you know, like you throw it through and it comes out easy. You really I had to, like, pocket pound this. I don't normally pocket pound. I generally, like, I get pockets like this when I'm done stringing, but I had to, like, tighten it and pocket pound it just to try to get rid of the, just try to loosen up the channel. I mean, it's kind of hard to use channel when you have low pocket. Cause, you know, I like a little bit less whip in my stick. Just because I like to throw the ball around and get higher shots out. And, I mean, the whip was kind of a problem at first. I had pages, but I had my tryouts right after I got done stringing it, and it was really embarrassing. I mean, I made the team, but still, I mean, it was kind of bad. But one thing I do like about the proton power is superpower is good. It's a great head for attackmen and low pocket middies. It's really stiff, really hard, stiff. I would use it for face-offs, but I'm not a face-off guy. It's got a really nice reinforced sidewall. It's a huge improvement over the proton power. It's a lot stiffer. It's just a great shooting head. Again, it resembles the proton power with the one piece of plastic right here, which I always thought add a little bit more speed to your shot. I'm gonna talk, like, this shaft. I was like light, really durable. Before I bought the shaft during regular season, and I didn't want to swap sticks because I didn't want to have, like, problems during states. So I let another guy on my team who lost his stick, I let him use my shaft, and he actually got a couple dings in it. You can see right there, right here. I don't know how they happened, but it was before I got it. I was pretty pissed. It's a good shaft. I mean, regardless of the things, I didn't have any problems with it after that. It's just really nice. I have this Titan Pro for, like, I have a screw in it, so that's what the rattling sound is. I had this Titan Pro for, like, I got it for my birthday last year. My dad bought it for me, and he was very happy when I bought the Krypto Pro because he was like, oh, why'd you go out and buy another shaft? It's like, because I want a little bit lighter shaft. I mean, Titan Pro is heavier. I mean, there's players that like titanium shafts, there's players that don't. I'm not really a player that likes titanium shafts. It's a little bit heavier, and it feels a little bit tug when you shoot, and you get kind of lazy with it. It's just, I like a little bit lighter, just so I can try to flex out my arms. It's a good shaft, really durable. I think I had one ding in it. That's about it, and had it for well over like basically 3 seasons to include like postseason activities. Like right here, that's where the ding is. If you can feel it, that's about it. I mean, it's a really nice shaft. If you know what gloves I should get, I'm gonna hit up a couple tournaments, try to find out what gloves I should get. I'm looking for Mac Daddy 3s, Riots, maybe. My dad wants me to get King 3s. I'm kind of tired of listening to him. My brother has King 3, but he's goalie. But he likes them a lot, and I tried them on. I should really comfortable, but if they're just like the King 2s. I mean, but I kind of want to try something new. That's kind of what happened when I got stuck with the Brine Triumph helmets at my old school. We had Cascade CPX helmets, and I thought the person resembled too much to the CPX, and I was wrong. Right now, I tried selling it before at the beginning of spring season. Didn't happen. And also, Pro 7s are pretty expensive, and I don't really want to waste my money when I have a pretty good helmet. So let me know if you know what gloves I should get. Alright. Yeah, bye.